Why did you came here if you didn't talk to him, if you can stay at his place, or like what was your plan to come here if you didn't know what's gonna happen with?
No, I came here because there was a fire, right? So, no, number one, there was a fire, right? So, at the same time, around that time, my brother called. So I was like, maybe he'll change his mind and let me stay. But he's not changing his mind, so that's why I was like, because it's his mom. It's not him. It's his mother.
Mm-hmm.
His mom is like, what I mean? Like, she's being real wicked. Like,
Mm-hmm. So what did he told you to do?
I told my brother to tell her to, just change her mind. Like, it's not cool. Because at first she was like, I don't know, but when I first talked to him, he was like, I could stay with him. But then he didn't have no girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, but he got a girlfriend now and stuff like that. So it's a change, But I mean, if you need some help,
So so did you sleep any night at your brother's place?
No, I never slept overnight over there, not once.
So since you came here in Chicago, you slept where? Just around?
Yeah, just around here.
So how are you able to, do that for long periods of time if you don't have a place to stay?
Well, it's tough right now. You know what I mean? Because Chicago Chicago or a lot of places, they don't offer a program where you get like a free apartment or something like that.
Well, I mean, usually those kind of things takes time to.
They got the housing authority. They do that, but that takes like 2 years, 3 years.
Right, but what about why don't you try to find a shelter like where you can?
Yeah.
I mean, you have to go and sleep early, but at least you have a place to stay.
Right. But
did you try that?
No, but I'm gonna tell you this. Like, I know it's gonna be difficult to believe, but it just seems like somebody is getting. Well, it's not a safe environment, like for me.
Well, yeah, but it's still something better than nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna be with a bunch of people that have the same problem and stuff, but you don't have much stuff going like with you to steal from you anyway. So.
Yeah. Some is more than the next person, though. You know what I mean? They might think anything is valuable,
Oh, true.
Yeah.
So, what other places have you slept in the last couple of weeks?
Just different places. You know what I mean? I've been to shelters and stuff, but
Here in Chicago?
Yeah, I've been to shelters, but it's not. I'm trying to have something better.
Because even outside it's still kind of cold. I mean, it's been warm for a few days last week or this week, but it's getting cold. Some nights pretty cold.
Yeah. Wow, what you suggest? I said, what you suggest?
I mean, the shelter it's one of the places where at least you can get some kind of help or like to sleep. At least you can get some rest. I mean, I don't know. Can you stay in a shelter during the day too, or no, just at night?
You can.
Because what you can do is you can try to
But you can.
And in the meantime, at least you can go and take a shower and
No, you only can take showers at night.
Okay. But at least you're able to take one. So and at least change some clothes and because even if you look for a job, you're gonna have to look pretty decent to go to work. Otherwise, nobody will hire you if you have smelly clothes because you slept places and all that. And if you haven't showered in like a week or two,
nobody gonna hire you.
yeah, so it's gonna be tough to hire you.
Right.
But what are you willing to do in order to change your situation? Like what?
I mean, I'm trying to work, man. I'm trying to work. Yeah, I'm trying to work.
Yeah, but like if you haven't had a job in so long, when
I
somebody's
gotta
asking,
work for myself.
like doing what?
I'm doing like basically panhandling.
Well, yeah, but that's how much money you think you can make doing that. Like, can you? What can you make?
I mean, when I was doing the West Coast, right? I was doing all right.
Where in West Coast? Where?
Like all California.
California.
All California. Yeah. But it's different. Like I guess the weather. Weather has a lot of effect on people. Like
Right.
it's warm, people are real nice, and when it's the weather's not so nice, people are mean. You know what I mean?
So how much money can you make panhandling?
Doing it out on the West Coast when I was out there. The last time I was out there, you could do all right. I was doing pretty good.
Meaning like what? Just to have an idea, like
Like,
how
at least-
much you can make in a day?
Like at least $40 an hour. In California. Over here is like you be lucky to make like out the whole East Coast. You lucky to make a couple dollars, But California is like people are a whole lot nicer. Because I remember one time, right? I was in where was I at? I was somewhere in Nevada. I got stuck. Right, I was in Nevada where I needed some money to raise for the ticket. And it was in like an hour. I had $80 just panhandling. So it's all right. But I'm saying that the position where I'm at in Chicago is real tough.
Yeah, I mean there are a lot of panhandling.
Yeah, but it's not that easy in Chicago.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's not like maybe if I was like, what area is really considered the Gold Coast?
Gold Coast, it's north of downtown.
Like Lakeshore Drive and all that.
Yeah, north of Lakeshore Drive. Yeah, it's a little bit north.
But it's just I think the weather it really affects people's personality.
Right.
But if I had a job, I would do that. But I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to do. I would do that just to stay out of trouble. You know what I mean? Like panhandling in Chicago is cool, but like if I go somewhere else on the East Coast, the police will stop me.
Right.
So it's not like I can't. I don't know how much money I can make because the police always would stop me. Before it's like you can't like stand or outside the spot and just ask people for money. You just gotta keep moving with it.
Right.
But if I would have stand out and probably like in New York or somewhere like that, I probably could make a whole lot of money.
So what was the most you made here in one day in Chicago?
Not too much. Chicago's not too good.
Meaning like what was
Not
the
too good.
best day?
Every time the store owner will come out the store and say you can't do it. I start doing all right.
I mean you can do it at the corner of the street or something where
Or
you
like
don't.
$20 an hour or something like that. But not all day. $20 an hour. If I
Right.
made.
No, but like so like the best day, if you were for a few hours, what?
Well,
did
it's
you-
not too good because I'm saying like for some reason in Chicago it's like every time I do it, the store owners are saying not to do it anymore. Because I'm yeah. No. But I basically I've been panhandling. That's why I said if another job came around, I'm definitely obliged to that.
Yeah, but how do you think it's gonna come? Do you think it's gonna come chasing you?
No, it's not come chasing me. No job comes chasing you. It's like if you see a celebrity, they're not gonna come to you. You gotta come to them.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're on their time, not you know what I mean, not yours. Wasn't that dude? Well, Perfect Strangers, right? That was filmed in Chicago, right? Or
I don't
took
know.
place in Chicago, right? With Balky. Yeah, it was. Yeah. That was Chicago. I like that, man. I like that. I mean, the one with Balky on that. But yeah. So what you think about the driving opportunities, man?
I mean, yeah, Uber is always hiring.
Oh, no, about your
Uber,
company.
Uber, Lyft, it's hiring, but you need to have your own car, and I think you can rent from them too. But I don't know how the process is. Probably is going to be a little bit more tough with your situation to get hired.
Right.
But I mean, I don't know. I mean, what else would you? What kind of job would you like? Like if you were to,
I don't know, man. Just depends, you know.
like, would you be okay to work at like in a restaurant to wash dishes or like cook prep and stuff like that?
Mhm.
I mean, it's not going to be a whole lot of money. It's probably just going to be like $10, $12 an hour.
Yeah, that's cool.
But at least it's like a start. You know, like you get some food and
Right.
you know.
You got something like that?
Well, I mean, I don't, but I'm pretty sure that there are a lot of restaurants around here that will need some help.
Mm-hmm.
You can just go in and ask, hey, look, do you need some help? I'm trying to get a job, and just if people see that you're hardworking and serious about it, they will help you out, even with like a place to stay maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So because you gotta need you need some kind of a start, So like having a job, it shows you that you're responsible. Like showing to work, and then
Right.
And try to find a place to live. And like if you make a few hundred, like $400 or $500 a month, you can always rent just a room somewhere.
Yeah.
So you start slow. Like you're not going to be able to rent something on your own probably, but you can always rent a room somewhere, and just
Yeah, I wouldn't mind renting with somebody. How often you go to the casino?
How often I go where?
Casino.
To the casino. I like personally, I don't go. I don't gamble. I only been twice.
Right.
I don't really gamble. You like gambling?
Yeah. No. I like it. I've been here about. I really don't gamble. I got.
Your
I
life.
show myself. I'll go up there, but I won't like gamble like thousands or $100. I don't have it, but I'm just saying.
Right. Your life is a gamble.
I don't see how the people go up there and play $1,000 on slot machines,
Right. So what about that American dream, man?
What's
Is
the matter?
is that still alive?
What you mean by that?
Like, when you hear in movies about the American dream,
Mm-hmm.
what is that all about? What's your impression?
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
You can make it happen.
Uh-huh.
Just work hard.
Mm-hmm. It's happening. It's so difficult, but it can happen. That's why you gotta be a sociable person, and you can have a connection with somebody. You never know who you might run into.
Right.
I remember that situation that happened with Sully. You know what I mean? You don't know. Remember as clear as day.